isn't going to work if this is what's going to happen tomorrow. Joe's back. I am here. That was a bad spot. Tried to reconnect and I couldn't reconnect, so I just ended it. And now we're back again. Plywood. You like my background? It's a green screen. No, it's not. I'm really here. This is High Falls State Park in Georgia, just north of Forsyth, Georgia. Mainly popped in, but my stream went wonky and lost the stream. I don't know if he's going to come back or not. This is where I'm going to walk tomorrow from day 100. I'm not sure if I'm going to walk the trail. It's a pretty hairy trail. Nothing but rocks and roots. I'll show you. Yeah, that's the trail right there. And yeah, it goes up that hill. There's steps and stuff like that, but yeah, it's all rocks. So hopefully I can stay live for a little while longer. I'm gonna go around and shoot some video and try to put together a video about this place. It's a real nice place. I camped here about 6 or 7 years ago. We stayed in a yurt. They rent out yurts in the campground, and we stayed in a yurt. If I would have had my camping gear down here in Georgia, it's all in storage up in Ohio, but if I would have had my camping gear, stove and stuff like that, sleeping bag, yeah, I would have definitely camped here tonight. It's supposed to get down like the mid-50s tonight, but hell, I can bundle up enough to sleep a night in the mid-50s. I was really hoping more people would get notified and would see that I'm live. Yeah. I'm sure people have tried going down those falls. That one right there, actually, it looks like it's a pretty deep pool there that you would land in. I did, when I was here before, I did see people going down these ones like that one right there. I was nervous coming up here. I started thinking about it and thinking, oh, it's been pretty dry. Hopefully there's enough water, because this is just runoff from a lake. There's a lake just up that way, and it's runoff from that lake. And I was thinking, wow, if the lake's low, we might not have any waterfalls. Thank God we do. Pop-Tart, hello. Ducky's back. Yeah, we lost the stream for a minute, but I am back. It's absolutely amazing to me. I'm gonna zoom in on that rock over there. Let's see if I can see it. That rock has like holes in it. You see those holes in that rock? That's pretty cool. Wonder if maybe something was drilled into that, because they look pretty even. Like maybe someone had a dock or something over there and they drilled into that rock or something. What's the best plywood to go down the falls? Yeah, I don't know if that's formed by nature, or it might be. I mean, hell, I don't know. What do I know? I'm just a goofy old man. Likes to go to waterfalls. This guy doesn't take away, but it doesn't take away from the view. Oh, you're very welcome. I'm definitely glad I could come up here, and I'm glad I got people I can share it with. Lasso a fish. Yeah, I don't know. Up north, this would probably be a good place for salmon fishing. I don't know if there is salmon. I don't know much about fishing, so I don't know if there is salmon here. There's probably something out there, though, I would imagine. Water looks clean. Yeah, I don't know. It does almost look like I'm green screening this. There we go. There's the picture. I don't have much to say. I'm just going to kind of hang out here for a while and let you all watch this. I hope that this is at least somewhat entertaining for some of you. Yeah, okay. So your dad's cleaning the ceiling? That's pretty cool of your dad. There's several trails here, actually on the other side of the river. I was looking at a map when I got up here. I walked down into here because you kind of walk down through this. I was looking at a map. There's a trail over on the other side of the river, and it looks like it's pretty flat, and it's just a circle trail, and it actually is 2 miles. So thinking about maybe going over there, but I don't know what the scenery is going to be like from over there. So I definitely want everybody on live stream to see that. But I don't want to stand here all day long either, so not sure what I'm going to do yet. I'm going to explore a little bit more before I leave here. Just want to clean the floors and be done. I don't know how your message jumped up above Joe's, but I didn't see your message when I read Joe's about having a trail to walk on. I've seen, there's a meme where there's some cops standing outside the house, and one cop's talking to the other, and he says something about, yeah, the guy's in there dead, the wife shot him, and they're like, why? And because he walked on her freshly mopped floors. And he's like, oh, okay, well, have you recovered the body yet? And he said, no, the floors are still wet. I'm not going in there. I watch too many videos. As I was saying earlier, this is what I want to do. Get a duck that floats, see if we can keep up with it. Yeah. I actually have 2 rubber duckies on the dashboard of my Jeep. There's no way. Maybe downstream a little bit I could keep up with it, but there ain't no way I'm going to keep up with it on that. Especially on this trail. As I was saying, this is what I want to do. I want to build that teardropper, and I just want to go around and find places like this all over this beautiful, beautiful country of ours. There's so many of these places. Yep, I do have some rubber duckies on the dashboard of my Jeep. Someone gave them, or left them on my Jeep, the whole rubber ducky thing with Jeeps. Mostly it's Wranglers, but I've had 2 of them left on my Jeep, so. But yeah, these are the kinds of places I want to see. There's places like this all over this country. I mean, I'm in Georgia. When you think of Georgia, do you think of this? But it's here, and there's actually probably a lot better, more beautiful places here than this. But I remember this, and I didn't remember it being quite this spectacular when I was here the last time. Maybe the lake was down when I was here the last time, and it's higher now. So, but yeah, I definitely want to travel around and see all this kind of stuff. There's places up in upstate New York I've been to. I want to go back to. Shiva, hello, how are you? Matthew, hi. Look where I am. Look at where I am. Isn't that beautiful? It looks better that way. Isn't that absolutely amazing? This is where I'm going to walk tomorrow on day 100. I'm going to scope out a nice little trail to walk on, and I'm going to come here tomorrow morning and walk my 2 miles. So I am at High Falls State Park in Georgia. I'm about an hour away from home and an hour away from Atlanta. You drive north about 30 minutes and you're in Atlanta traffic. I am enjoying it. How could I not enjoy this? I mean, seriously. How could I not enjoy this? I will be here tomorrow morning probably going to start the live. The parking lot doesn't open until 7. So I'm probably going to try and be here at 7. And probably I'm going to try to start the live right away. I look, sunrise is at 7:09, but it'll probably be pretty light by then. I have no idea. The sun was straight across there earlier, so I'm guessing that's west, that way. I'm guessing that's east. Well, maybe I should be on the other side of the river tomorrow. I'm at High Falls State Park in Georgia, just north of Forsyth, Georgia. All right, Joe, thanks for stopping in. I appreciate you being here, buddy. Give you one last view of the waterfalls before you go. Make you jealous. You go get back to work. I'm going to stay here, all right, Joe? Yeah, it is very nice here. I was talking just a little bit ago, and I was saying that I'm hoping by next summer that I'll have everything settled down and be doing all right, and have have a good, reliable Jeep to drive, and have my teardrop built. And I'm just going to start hitting the road and seeing places like this all over the country. So many places I haven't seen, and so many places I want to go back to. I've been here before. I camped here about 7 years ago, and I don't even remember it being this nice. A little while ago, I walked down. There's more falls down that way, just smaller falls, but I walked back up here to the bigger falls. It is definitely nice. Looks like the sun's trying to peek through again. That would be nice. I'm going to shoot some video while I'm here, and